Hola, 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 bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Hero Clay con The Wolf Among Us. Nuestro querido Bigby ya está aquí con el episodio número 3, rumbo torcido. Y tenemos a Bigby siguiendo un coche por la King Street. Inició el episodio. El episodio anterior fue muy what the fuck, el final, en serio, fue muy what the fuck.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Sí, esto fue muy what.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Otra vez Nerissa. Censura.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Y aquí se desvela el misterio. Impactante, súper.
It's Crane.
Muy fuerte. Aquí seguimos con Bella en el apartamento. O sea, es muy choqueante para Bigby. Maldito asqueroso.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person.
Sí.
You have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know,
Necesito encontrar a Blanca.
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Muchas cosas están pasando.
Shit!
Crane's been... Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine.
Blanca está en peligro.
It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Sí.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
Right
Está
now,
bebiendo.
they were on their way out.
Bigby!
Vamos para allá.
Wait.
¿Qué quiere? Que tenga cuidado, ¿no?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about.
Quiere
Just
decir.
please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture?
Sí.
Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Pero ¿y si no
Just
le digo?
remember that.
Pero ¿y si no le digo qué? Va a estar pensando que es una buena persona, ¿no? Es un enfermo, eso es lo que es. ¡Qué asco! Asco enorme, de verdad. Uf. Abrimos. Ya puedo moverme. Dios, estoy escuchando la voz de Blanca. Por aquí
You were
está.
part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
¿No qué?
I won't offend you by claiming one day
No
that
interrumpir.
the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Lawrence, está
But
aquí.
I also know that the memory of
Your
Lily
Highness.
Su Alteza.
Oh, Sheriff.
will, in time,
I'm sorry,
Conocí a
didn't see you
Lily.
there.
Did you know the deceased, Lily?
Oh, no, not really. I just came because I don't know.
No tiene
Felt
dónde
like a
ir.
thing I should do, I guess. I was angry at first when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral and Holly was getting closure.
No,
I wanted that too,
Holly.
and I wanted it for Faith. But
Pobre
then I
Faith.
remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me.
No.
So let Lily have a better finish.
Atraparé al asesino, te lo prometo.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Thank you, Bigby. And thanks for saving my life.
De nada.
Take care of things, okay?
En serio, yo pensé que había muerto Lawrence. Un altar. Tarjeta.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our
Oh.
fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Sí.
No, not you.
¿Cómo que no?
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, lo siento.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you
¿Cómo?
have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
¿Cómo?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd
Ah, se deshizo del
before
cuerpo.
Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell
Tiene
me
un mal
Bigby gives a
parido.
shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
No.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Para mostrar respeto.
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
¿Cómo que no?
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Vale.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel.
Oh.
You have no idea.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me tratar así?
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap hole, I want you the fuck out of here.
Solo busca al asesino
You
de
hear me?
Lily.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
¿Cómo?
Let's go, Holly.
Pero vengo aquí a ayudar. Oh my
It's your
god.
turn to talk.
Sé que no soy el más indicado para venir, pero... Oh my god.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so
Yeah.
whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When
Lily
you
era la
pull this kind of
prostituta de
stuff, it
Crane.
just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel with the open rooms. Crane had a room
Sincerándome.
there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like
Dios,
you,
pobre
Holly,
Blanca.
you know.
This is... I don't
Enfermita.
even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Pobrecita.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not
Pensé que
picture
estaría en
it, to not
peligro.
picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened?
Sí,
This
sí,
is
sí,
what
sí,
he's been
sí.
doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong,
No
it would be
confía
more
en
than our
mí.
jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination.
Le tenía que haber
Look,
enseñado la foto,
let's
pero
go
es que
back
no,
to the
no,
business
no.
office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk, and this isn't the place. Snow, Narissa, What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught.
Me quedaré al
You're not
margen.
leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Toma tu
It's
tiempo.
just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Dios, va a pasar algo malo.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Sí. A Lily la mataron allí.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
¿Cómo quedó? No sé.
Yeah. Coming.
Todas las del club tienen como un lacito lila en el cuello, como Faith, que dijo, ¿te gusta mi collar? ¿Te gusta mi cinta?
Constable.
Lo sabía.
Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit.
Tío.
How do you do?
No es el momento indicado.
It's really not the time
No,
for whatever
no.
you Chekhovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans.
Dios, déjame en
Except
paz.
it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after
¿Quién?
And you see, we have an interest in
Sé que
that
trabajan para
particular
otro,
boy.
que no es
So
Crane.
you leave Crane alone, then we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
No hago
Don't
esto
have to
aquí.
go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
¿Cómo que no?
Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal. You
Madre
leave Crane
mía.
alone, and we leave you to yours.
No lastimen a nadie.
Speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates,
Dios.
please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Se trata de
They
Crane.
want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Tío, aquí se lía.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not
Me
getting
encargaré de
away with
esto.
this.
Holly?
No vale
don't
la pena.
move.
No vale la pena.
Yeah, listen to your lady love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh my
gonna kill you.
God. Aquí se lía la del día. No. Espero que no esté muerto.
I got it done.
Toma. ¡Oh, no! ¡Dios! Se van a arrepentir. Se van a arrepentir. ¿Se murió? ¿Se murió? No puede ser la intro, oh my god. La intro está chulísima. Una milla retorcida, pero la quito porque dura mucho. En el primer capítulo está, si quieren verla.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your
Gracias,
shoulder.
doctor.
They'll
El
eventually
doctor no,
worm their way out
supongo.
on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for
Sí.
a reason.
It's okay.
Por
There's only
corazón.
one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights.
¿Cómo están los demás?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Uf, menos mal.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Mejor así.
No tightness, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
No depende de mí.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal
Come
with them.
pollo, Bigby.
So you say.
¿Quién es?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well,
Sí,
I'll
sí.
leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Entrada de fábulas desbloqueada. ¿Qué?
So,
Le da vergüenza.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan.
Vale, ese es el
currently.
plan.
But I don't know.
¿Alguna otra pista?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Muchas cosas, Blanca.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
Trabajan para otra persona.
This is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Él está detrás de todo. Es que tiene que estar. Creo que él mató a Lily. No lo
What I
sé.
saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding
Claro.
up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Claro, no tiene
He was
sentido.
a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him
Sí.
for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me
Sí,
in his
sí, sí,
thoughts.
sí.
But murdering prostitutes...
Ujú.
Everything okay over
La
there?
pobrecita.
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to
Ten
worry about.
cuidado.
Thanks for tonight, by the
De
way.
nada.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Me siento mal por Holly.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so.
Va a
for
ser
her sake.
difícil. Y también el cargo
Can
de
I,
conciencia.
Ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Todas las que quiera.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Claro.
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan,
Ajá.
like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city.
Oh.
It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little
Oh
bottled
my
up way,
God.
deep
Un
inside,
poquito sí.
you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know,
No disfruto esto.
stop pretending.
Bigby
Fuck
no.
no, I don't
Bigby
enjoy it.
no
Are you
lo
kidding
disfruta,
me?
yo sí.
It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Le falta una pieza.
What do you mean, missing a
Crane debió
piece?
de tomarlo.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Ajá.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Claro.
Well, that's not entirely true.
¿Ah?
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just
Oh
saying,
my God.
waiting is an option.
¿Cuál es la
No.
forma difícil?
We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Sí.
He had to have
Okay.
left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can
Sí,
still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
¿Pero que alguien le tendió una trampa o algo? ¿Por qué se queda? ¿Por qué se quedaron las fotos ahí en el suelo? ¿Él tomó la foto?
Hi, Mr. Bigby.
No sé,
I
no
can
sé.
still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Antes de que se
He called
fuera.
up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch.
Una
but he
bruja.
would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Hay una bruja que hace los glamour, los perfumes. ¿Ves algo más?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
No es tu culpa.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Bueno.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
A ver... Vamos a ver. ¿Hay cartas? Seguro que hay cartas. No, no hay cartas. Con lo que me gustaba a mí, mirar las cartas. A ver... Querido señor Ichabod Crane, le escribo para rogarle nuevamente el favor de enviar a alguien a reparar el aire acondicionado en nuestro departamento. La temperatura está subiendo demasiado aquí dentro y Pinocho dice que se está astillando. No estoy seguro de lo que signifique, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y estaría muy agradecido si arreglara este apartamento como se lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Cuando menos debería darnos un ventilador cuando se solucione todo esto. Sinceramente, Bobby Blue. ¿Es Gepetto, Bobby Blue? ¿Y qué creen? ¿Hay alguna novedad respecto al presupuesto extra que le pedí? Como le había explicado en la carta anterior, las condiciones de este lugar podrían ser mejoradas. Estoy empezando a ver un poco de descontento en los residentes y tengo que admitir que comprendo el porqué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que se encuentra muy ocupado, pero creo que debería darle prioridad a esto. Otra cartita más. Señor Crane, usted nos prometió arreglar las paredes del edificio después del incidente en el apartamento 204. Por favor, arréglelo. No puedo alquilar el cuarto así. He estado esperando ya muchos días. También me prometiste que ibas a enviar a alguien a que arregle la puerta principal y ahora está peor. Estoy cansado de tu mierda, señor Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
La llave.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
¿Y la tenía ahí a la vista?
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Sangre y flores.
I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in
Ay,
my
ay,
head.
ay.
Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or
Oh.
bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress,
Sí.
you know?
No podría saberlo.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Una persona así...
Come on, let's keep looking.
Una persona así... No se deja ver cómo es. ¿Está cerrado? Un libro. Libro. Ajá.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
A ver. The Ring of...
It's a ring, at least.
Sí.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Mamma mia.
It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything wrong.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
No se puede arreglar el espejo.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
¿Para qué le dice?
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away
¿Qué sabe de
help.
Crane?
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since
A lo
Crane
mejor la
tore its
página
page
de
out of the
atrás.
book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spin my money?
Estoy
Well,
a
I've been
frente de
doing
esta
that unofficially for
investigación.
years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth.
Nosotros tenemos razón, así que vuelve a tu cueva, por donde viniste.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address
No
or
creo
a
que
phone
esté
number or
ahí.
something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the
La
witch
oficina
down.
prometedora.
That
Sí,
has
sí,
to
sí,
be
sí.
our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane. Or the witch.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his grapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now
Bien,
it's
adelante.
evidence. Before you
Sabe lo
had
que
no
hace,
interest,
supongo.
and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse.
Yo creo que
crafting a
deberíamos
fort
ir a la
out of couch
oficina.
cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go,
Sí,
I'll
me lo
go
quito
to
de
the other.
encima.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about
¿En
it.
serio?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh. ¿A la oficina, no? Ay, Dios.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but
No
there's
creo
some
que haya
business I
nada
need
en
to
el,
attend to.
en el apartamento de Crane.
No, I'm better off dealing with
Dios,
things
no sé
alone.
dónde ir.
I
No
don't
sé
need
dónde
sympathy and I
ir.
don't need charity.
La oficina.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yo creo que tiene que estar ahí. Yo creo que ahí debe de haber pista. Yo creo. O sea, Crane ya se lo debería de haber llevado todo. ¡Hola! ¿Quién eres tú? Queda 1 hora y 25 minutos. Oh my god.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane
me
let
despidió.
me go recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
¿Has visto una bruja?
D or Dumb?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know.
No, a veces.
Sometimes.
Really? Who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really.
Sí,
She
sí,
just
sí,
sometimes
sí.
drops stuff off for the brothers.
Ajá.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days.
Joder.
They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Tómate la noche libre.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still
No,
have to
no,
clean
no,
their
yo me
office.
encargo, yo me encargo.
I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
Son
I mean,
asuntos
they never told me
oficiales.
not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
A ver.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Odia a los perros, sí que me odia a mí. Se supone. A ver. Tienen un trabajo asqueroso, de verdad.
They've just been so nice, you know? I'd hate to mess it up. Well, they were kind enough to offer me the job. And, you know, it pays well. It pays okay.
Justo.
Oh, Dumb came in with the funniest joke. It was... Oh, how did it
A
go?
ver qué tienen por aquí. Una llave.
You know about this?
No.
Bandeja de entrada.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog.
Ah, la broma.
Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping
¿En
people.
serio?
They're kind of loud at times, but you get
¿Qué quieres
used to
decir?
it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
Qué raro,
You
qué
mean
raro.
for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they get from.
Interesante.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Fly.
Flecacha. Vamos a entrar por aquí. Paleta. No toca.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Beauty, Cinderella. Oh my god, tiene de todo. Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
No me interesan los demás.
He owes the crooked man money.
Oh my god.
Shit. How's he
Le debe
planning to
dinero.
pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed
Y
under
tiene que
Dumb's
hacer.
skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
No me interesa nada más.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're
Estoy descubriendo
detectives,
mucho.
like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one
Ay,
person.
ay, ay.
Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Tienen que tener más cosas.
I mean, how many guys do you know that would be willing to help me out like they did?
Supongo que tengo que investigar aquí más. Brannigan, yo qué sé.
Detective Brannigan.
¡Ah!
Keep an eye
La
on her.
mujer que me... Donkey Skin. Lily.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people.
Eso es lo que cree.
Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's
Está
why.
involucrado en
They aren't
asesinato.
detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Sí, sí, sí.
Bigby, what happened to your...
No pasó nada.
Want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry, I...
Sé que te
I didn't
agradan,
know.
pero...
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
Deja de trabajar aquí, por Dios.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
¡Qué genial! Gracias. Perfectísimo. Afuera. Gracias, zarpamoscas. Aquí hay muchas pruebas.
Wow.
Paquete.
Hold for BCW.
BCW. Esos son los perfumes.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
Algún libro. Algo. Otro paquete. Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
Oh.
Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man.
Oh.
Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Tomar dinero. Siempre llevo dinero encima. CBW.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Aquí hay... ¿Qué cosa? ¿Una balanza? ¿Paquete?
For your collection.
What? ¿Eso qué es?
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Cógelo. Otro paquete. Es como un libro, JD.
JD.
Un libro.
Book. This doesn't really tell us
Ábrelo.
much.
A ver.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for
De
you.
un trabajillo mejor.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
El pelo.
It's
Sí,
Snow's
sí,
hair.
sí.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour.
Anti-green leaf.
This must be the witch Crane was using.
La proveedora.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would
¿Te voy a
probably
llamar
want
al
to know about
despacho?
this.
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of Auntie Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is.
Sí.
How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
Genial.
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch, Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean...
Tal vez.
I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Tal vez, tal vez.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it?
Quizá Face.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there.
A lo mejor se ha dejado algo. Seguro que se ha dejado algo.
Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Y el apartamento de Crane.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Aunque me queda poco
Let me know what he
tiempo.
comes up with.
I'll be in
Ah,
touch.
tenía que haber ido al trip trap, no sé.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Supongo que si vi el trip trap me entretendrán y queda poco. El apartamento de Ichabod Crane. Hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Espero que les haya gustado el vídeo. Estoy deseando que llegue el siguiente asalto en el apartamento de Ichabod Crane. Si les ha gustado, no olviden darle al like, suscribirse y comentar abajo qué les pareció. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Año!